Today talking about Zebec Network, Zbcn. Again, I want to make this video as brief and concise as possible. I hope everyone here is doing well. We talk about Zebec Network, Zbcn. It's up 16% over the last 24 hours. At one point was up to 0037, sitting right now 0036. Trading volume is up 131% to 33 million in trading volume. Market cap 327 million. Again, a great last 24 hours for Zebec. If you look at the last year for Zebec, was again back in June at 006, just absolutely pumped from literally 0007 to 006 in a matter of a month, matter of about 26 days or so. Still up 168% over the last year for Zebec Network. Now you talk about things like this and reasons essentially to be bullish on Zebec. I've covered Zebec, made I don't know how many videos now on Zebec Network, and obviously there is I believe a ton of upside for Zebec Network as we do head into essentially a bull market or altcoin season for altcoins. And Zebec Network, to me, especially sitting on top of Solana, the epitome of an altcoin. But nonetheless, wanted to share a big update here for you guys. They put this tweet out just, again, 6-7 minutes ago. That's why I wanted to make this video as soon as possible. Essentially, Zebec is bringing its payment technology to Algorand ecosystem with the integration of Algo across our card and payroll tools. Algorand security and ISO 222 readiness set the standard for real-world crypto payments. Zebec cards, Algo holders can now spend their coins anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Stay tuned for updates from Zebec and Algorand teams later this week on how Zebec will enable payroll in the Algorand ecosystem. Massive, right? Very huge. I don't know if you would even consider this a partnership. It's definitely an integration. But Algorand, obviously one of the more known, more popular cryptos in the market. I believe it's probably sitting at like a 2 billion market cap, somewhere around there. Yeah, Algorand, $2.6 billion market cap. Obviously, if you're the average crypto investor, you're familiar with Algorand, so this is big. I think we've seen announcements from Zebec like this, and it's been essentially entities that people aren't really familiar with, or just not mainstream entities, which isn't bad. But to see them and put this announcement out with Algorand, which is such a known entity, a known financial project, this is very big in my opinion, right? So this is very bullish. Obviously, Zebec has kind of continued to put out bullish news, or what holders would consider bullish news, right, after bullish news and things like that. Also, they put this tweet out about 20 hours ago. Simone and Neil represented Zebec at the UK House Parliament. Talk about the government dialogue around stablecoin policy in the United Kingdom. Again, I highly recommend checking this clip out. I don't want to play it. I don't want to get copyrighted, but highly recommend checking this clip out. And then talking about again, I'll put links to all these tweets in the description below. But also, new token was added, meme coin to Crypto Pop Stars dedicated to flip the Nasdaq, is now live on Zebec and Carbon Cards. So they've been doing these type of collaborations with their cards. I don't know the overall benefit of it for Zebec. I think maybe just getting holders that are holding this specific crypto to essentially maybe get a Zebec Carbon Card, right? I talked about it in the previous videos. I think it was like Link AI was one of them, and then another one was Link AI, and the other one was Julia OS. So we're seeing these kind of collaborations with these Zebec cards. Also, the Phoenix, the first meme coin on the XRP ledger. We're seeing these type of essential partnerships, or I don't know what you would call them, on the Zebec cards, which is very interesting. I think only is adding exposure to the Zebec cards. And then again, this tweet here, I'll put a link to this tweet in the description. William Q95944 Zbcn man. Anyone notice new partner on Zebec Network partner page? Zbcn new listing coming. The base is on here, which again is interesting. I'm not gonna say it's getting a Coinbase listing, but it is interesting that we do have this here as well. Again, shout out to the Twitter user. I'll put a link to this tweet in the description. But nonetheless, you guys, massive news with the Algorand announcement. This is very bullish, very bullish. Please drop a like, you guys. Let me know in your comments below how you feel about Zebec. Again, this is Algorand. Let me go back to Zebec. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Zebec Network. Please drop a like, you guys. Hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.